Hey, what's up, YouTube? Seal Predictions here. I have a TradeBinder for you. Last one that we put up was from Anonymous, and this is indiepanda's TradeBinder. So, excuse me. So I'll put it in the description too. But if you want to see any cards in here that you want to trade for, make sure to title the message to indiepanda, just so we don't get confused. This is also a collection. Like show off to, just showing you my collection because there are some cards I will need to complete my collection. So let's get started. Here's the first page. This first page, most of these cards are not for trade. That Pikachu star is definitely not for trade. Shiny Tyranitar, I'd have to trade just for my wants. None of my Shiny Raichus are for trade. I actually need more, so if you have Shiny Raichus, pretty much anything that's in here for trade are for my wants, and the ones that I say that aren't for trade, I probably will trade for a Shiny Raichu. Another Raichu level X, my Pikachu level X. Maybe I don't even think I don't know if I'd get rid of that for Shiny Raichu just because it's hard. I've never seen people really give this card up. Shiny Charizard, again, I don't think I'd trade it unless it's for a Shiny Raichu and maybe something else, because this isn't mint in your mint. Again, this is still part of my collection. Raichu EX, Japanese Charizard, Umbreon EX, and let it focus. That Shiny Steelix is not for trade, just because I got that as a FCBM, so I wouldn't be right to trade it since someone gave it to me. I pretty much will say the condition of the card. If it's bad, if I don't say anything, then it's near mint to mint. I mean, if you still see a card in here, you can ask me what the condition is, but I'll just describe what it is if it's in bad condition. Both of these Vaporeons are pretty messed up. I got them in trades. This Flareon EX is not for trade. This is my very first EX that I got 2 years ago, I believe. So it has really big sentimental value to me. Walrein's not in good condition. Milotic EX is in pretty bad condition. I mean pretty bad, it is in bad condition. Crawdon has some creases, I think you can tell, like even through the camera, like right here. Articuno EX. Sorry, the light's kind of hitting the hollow. Is not in good condition either. These Magmar EXs, they're not in good condition. A lot of my older EXs aren't in that great condition just because some people that I got from didn't take care of them. Latias EX, Tyranitar EX. I think one of these Tyranitars is not mint, but the other Tyranitar is mint, and this is mint. This is not in good condition. This is in pretty bad condition. Jirachi EX, Claydol EX. I'm not too sure. I think that might be near mint or that might be bad. Mew EX, Bayonet EX. A lot of these cards too, my old roommate just gave them to me, and I guess the cold kind of got to them, so they're not, the cards he gave me, they're not like bad or anything, but you can tell the cold kind of made them curl up, but they will go back to its shape if they're in a binder or something for a while, so nothing too bad. Nothing that little binder and top loader won't fix. Dusclop is messed up. Scyther EX is messed up. Metagross EX is messed up. That's in bad condition. The Tyranitar EX is probably not for trade unless it's for one of my high wants. Raikou's in bad condition. Scyther's in bad condition, so is Rocket Suicune. Rocket's Persian is actually the only good Rocket EX I have. Blaziken, I believe that's near mint to excellent. And Mulder EX, he's in pretty bad shape. Regirock EX, pretty bad shape. Hitmonchan is really bad. I think it's like the worst EX I have. Kingdra EX has the same problem as the Mew. It's all good except for the fact that the cold kind of got to it, so I kind of curled up. But no creases, nothing like that. Just needs a little top loader love, and it'll go back to being flat. Sneasel EX is pretty bad. Mewtwo EX, Mewtwo Star. I don't think I'll trade that. I just got this back from my roommate. I had traded to him, and he just gave it back to me. It's has some creases, but I don't know if I'd be willing to trade it. I want to get more stars myself. Latios from Dragon Selection, I believe. I believe this card I'm gonna save for, I believe his name is a J-Man. I know he wants this in Darkrai, so this is for him to see if he doesn't have it. Electivire, Snorlax is in bad condition. I think the Arceus has the same problem as the Mew. 2 Salamances, a Flygon. Let me get this light from get light to stop shining so brightly. I have a bunch of Darkrai's. I have another one over here. I think this one's from a promo. This one's a promo, and that's the one from the actual pack. I have a bunch of Cresselias. Please take them off my hands. These Dialgas, I think these two are not that good in condition. There's a crease up at the top, you can kind of tell. This Dialga I think is in actual good shape. Magnezone EX is messed up. I pulled this Blaziken myself. These cards were also both pulled, the ones from the pack. The promo is pretty messed up. I mean, it's not like creases or anything, but it has a lot of, kind of looks like it's some fading or something. I'll have to check it again, but I know it's not in mint condition. I have a bunch of Tangros. Shaman, I have promo and non-promo or Skyform. Some reprints. Red Cheeks, or not red, yeah, well I guess it is. It's more like Pink Cheek Pikachu. Zapdos, Charmeleon, Scyther. I have a bunch of the promo starters, prime starters, or final stage of the starters. I got Meganium. I believe that one is actually from the pack though, which you can kind of see. Typhlosion promos. I'm not too sure on the condition of these. If I'll have to check them again. If you're interested in these, let me know and I'll check. I'm not too sure on the condition of them right now. Some more Typhlosion promos. The Feraligatr promo. Ursaring. 2 Blissies. These scissors are in like excellent mint condition. Machamp. Gengar. Crobat. Got 2 Umbreons. 2 Absols. A lot of my primes I think are near mint to excellent just because like I used to use my Raichu and my scissors in a deck, so I used to not keep them in the sleeve, so they might be a little played, but nothing too bad. No, there's no crease or anything like that. Got another Ampharos Prime, Shiny Lugia. Got a Japanese Tornadus, Japanese Entei EX. Yeah, these are both EXs. 2 Zekroms. Kyurem EX, that's in English. A bunch of legend pieces. I know one of these top halves of Raichu Suicune is has a crease towards the top of it. 2 top parts of Palkia, Dialga. A full Legend of Raichu Suicune. A full Lugia. And just the bottom half of Cresselia Darkrai. This is my Raichu collection. This is what I'm going to need help on completing. So I'm going to go slow. I'm forgetting what Raichus I'm missing, but I'm missing like just a couple old Raichus. So if you see any I don't have, message me and say, hey, you don't have this card. I'll put my wants on the description, but pretty much my wants are just maybe some shinings or stars or crystals. Shiny Raichu is my high want. Pretty much if you see a card on here, I'll let it go. I mean, if like the Shiny Charizard, then I'll probably let that go for Shiny Raichu and something else. Here's some more Raichus. So yeah, if you see a Raichu I don't have, please message me. One of my high wants is a first edition base set Raichu, which I know is pretty hard to come by. I'm also completing all the Growlithes because Growlithe is my favorite Pokemon. So if you see any, I'm missing like 2 or 3 Growlithes. So if you see one I don't have, please message me and say I have this and we can trade it. I'll probably give you a holo or something for it. I know the biggest Growlithe I'm missing is I think the Growlithe from the Bulbasaur deck. It's Japanese, and the reprint of Blaine's Growlithe from the Koro Koro magazine. So if you have those two, I'll definitely trade well for those. Some holos, just one of these Hydreigons is reversed, but the other two are holo. Electros, the shell is from Comic Con. My friend gave it to me, so that's in here. So even if you want it, it's not for trade. Reprint Flying Pikachu, Dark Tyranitar, Mewtwo, holographic Dark Blastoise, Scissor from Neo, Japanese Holo Articuno, I forgot from what set. Tyranitars, I don't think these are going to be for trade just because I think after I'm done collecting the Raichu and Growlithe, I might start on trying to collect all Tyranitar's, but these two are like my favorite Tyranitar's. Kingdra, Tornadus, and a Blaine's Arcanine. So yeah, like I said, I'll put my wants in the description. My main one is Shining Raichu, or first edition base set Raichu. Other than that, I'll put my wants, or if you see anything you have and are interested in trading, just let me know. Show Productions.